Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Factorio and our Bat Challenge. That is the Bob's Angels 1000 Challenge. About the whole Bob's Angels thing, so that by the time you get to all of the robots and that, your appreciation for just robots in general has gone through the roof. Like, you wouldn't believe just how much you could appreciate robots after you've spent so much time not having proper access to them. It makes such a difference. It really does. Now, I'm carrying around a whole load of coal in here. So I'm going to ditch some in there. And I'm going to put some in there. And I'm going to put 5 in there so that I've only got 200 coal on me. I think that's enough. And a few items here. A bit more timber could be useful. Have they got a chest up round? I think I ditched the chest that I had up here. Oh no, there's a bit over there. I got some timber I can go and grab from that one. I've got other chests kicking around with timber in them, but this one, we'll grab it from there first. You heard it here first. There's assembling machines. Alright, we'll grab the assembling machines. Like that. Okay, back north we go. Now that I'm most of the way back up there, I'm thinking I should have just called in and picked up what other little landfill I could get, just to be able to go all the way up and extend that a little bit further. We'll have to do that later. We'll see if this is enough. I'm hoping this is enough to be able to just uncover what I want. Right, there. I've now uncovered that. That should start to push that. That's still not pushed it back far enough, so I want more. I need the landfill. I need to be able to get onto this island. I want to see if this island is everything that I could ever hope for. But it's going to take ages. Like, seriously, it takes absolutely ages to get through any one of these. And it is slowly expanding out, but it's still taking long. Right, back we go. Let's get some more landfill. I'll be glad when we can get a modular suit as well, so you can run around faster. Because at the moment, we're on normal walking speed. Right, 39... 41, 42, and 41 in there. So we have... Oh, there's another one. We've got 164 landfill. If I do it like I did just now, and I do every other block, I should be able to go a reasonable distance with the landfill. We should be alright with that. So I'm hoping that I can extend that out a little bit and get up to the very top of the island. And I'm also hoping that it is actually an island. I think it is, but there's no guarantee. I mean, we've had aliens now being affected by pollution, but what I've had previously is when they're affected by pollution, they start gathering in groups like this, close to wherever your island happens to be, and we don't have that anywhere on here, which makes me think that that one doesn't have any alien presence. Neither does that one. This one here does, and we've got aliens accumulating in different spots. And it's the same with this one down here, so we might be lucky, but this one up here is our best chance, I think. We've got the most green spots up here. Chances are there isn't any gardens up there. Chances are all of the green spots on this big island up here are actually the puffer nests. They're all going to be puffer nests, which is going to be a bit disappointing. It means that we're going to have to look elsewhere to try and find our island, our gardens. Let's have a look in here. Oh, no! I told you that would happen, didn't I? I said that would happen. So we had a garden there, and we lost it. That was a complete and total waste. It was really, really stupid of me. I should not have done that. I knew that was going to be a mistake. Absolutely knew that was going to be a mistake. Right, let's get north. Let's see if we can... I've got this section up here is uncovering. We might be able to find out. We may be in luck with this. It may be a suitable island. I hope it is, because if it is, then we got to hope that we've got the right stuff on this island, right? There's no guarantee that there is actually any gardens on the island. If we need 2, Right, I've gone and thrown one garden away. I threw it away needlessly. I shouldn't have done it. We cannot advance the game without 2 gardens. You've got to have 2 gardens. It doesn't matter what 2 gardens it is, but I've got to be able to find 2 of them, or I've got to roll it back and we just find 1 garden. But either way, we've got to have something. And at the moment, we don't have anything at all. So, yeah, it's not looking great. So what I did was I put that one down like that. And I just did this. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to just click it like this. So we can go twice the distance with half the landfill. As long as I don't accidentally click too short a time. On up here like this. And I keep it going in a straight line to that point. And then I'm going to go over here. Bring it in. Like this. Don't get carried away. I got to click fast. Or I got to slow down and not do this while I'm trying to run. Right, don't put it in there. Go on up. Do that. If you want to go diagonal, you've actually got to join it. Otherwise it doesn't work. If I put one there, I can go over a bit further. And I can come across this way, and it looks like this is actually an island. This looks like it is actually an island. Right, so that is some good news. The fact that this is an island is the good news so far. It'll be bad news if we're not able to do anything with it. We need to be able to cash in on the fact that this is an island. So we have to actually be able to do something. Don't take any... although the chances of there being a land bridge around there are slim to absolutely 0. But I'm still going to... You know, I'm not... if it is a land bridge and we do get instantly attacked, too bad. We'll take it, but there isn't a land bridge. I've just seen there, it's not a land bridge. Okay, so we're okay on that, which means that we're now on this one here. We've got some extra island. We've got some more space that we can do something with. That at least is a step in the right direction. Let's go with advanced solder smelting. I'll start running that one. I'm running out of things that I can do down there. Right, so I've got an island. We've got an actual island here. I've got 4 spots there that I want to go and investigate. That's what we want to do next. And then I need to be able to get off of the island. This is a big island. We've got lots of space here for expanding. It's nice that we got the bobmonium up there as well. That's going to allow us to expand quite a bit. The tin that comes off of the bobmonium is going to be incredibly useful. All we got to do now is, are we going to get what we need? That's the big question here, is are we going to get what we need? That one is a fail. Number 1 is a fail. We cannot use that one. That one is a fail. That's a puffer nest. Puffer nests are useful, but they're not what we want, and we cannot do anything with them. We have to have the exploration tokens. The only way we can get those is from gardens. Number 2 is a fail. Number 3. We got 1 garden. Is the next one is the please be garden, please be. No! Oh, there's a puffer nest. Oh no! We got 1 garden right here. We got 1 garden. Right. Okay, the garden's actually slightly bigger than the others. Now I'm looking down there. I'm thinking that's a garden. I'm thinking we've still got a chance to do this without me having to reload a save. I would like to do this without reloading a save. Reloading a save feels a little tiny bit cheaty. I don't want to reload a save if I can help it. So I'm going to try to avoid doing that. Right. I have reloaded a save once, I think, so far. Didn't I? I don't know if I did or not. I don't know, actually. I don't know if I did. Right, there's some more gaseous puffer eggs. We got lots of puffer eggs coming in, and this is good. We will be using these. We will be able... They are a useful item. We will be able to use them. It's just that right now, they're not what we want. We need the garden. So there is a good chance that that one final bit down there, which is larger than the other bits, that one might be a garden. Now... The one thing is an exploration token. You do need to explore to be able to actually uncover some of this stuff. And it is designed like that. It is designed to push you to explore a lot further than normal. Now, can I get off of this island through this way? Have I got enough? I should have enough. I should be able to do this. 1, 2. Like this. There. Stepping stones. Make some stepping stones all the way out here. I got just enough to get off of the island. There we go. Right, stepping stones are over to there, and we can escape. So the next thing that we need to do is we need to be able to find out if the one to the south is an island or not. Again, I strongly suspect that that is actually an island. Like, I'm looking at this. If it wasn't an island... I'd be getting congregations of these nasty little devils accumulating already. They would be like that right there. They're accumulating there quite strongly. Have we got any more? I've got more radar sort of showing up. There could be something on there. That could be another island. But yeah, there's no sign of anything on here, and that makes me think that that one is an uninhabited island. Now, it should be fairly simple to get to that. We go across here, stepping stones. We can step stone down onto that island, and we can get through here, and it's just a stepping stone across there, a little tiny land bridge, and that gives us access to this island down here. That's where we got to go next. So I'm going to go and get the whatever other little bit of landfill we got, and then we want to head down there, start working our way around that, just to see if we've got one more island. Not one more island, one more garden. If there is another garden down, it doesn't matter what sort of garden it is, so long as there is one there, I will dump the garden I've got and empty out 32 tokens. I should have kept 18 tokens. That was, I think, my biggest mistake, was I didn't keep 18 tokens. If I'd kept back 18 of them, then we'd have been alright. I don't have... Like, just occurred to me. I'm not doing something stupid like keeping a garden somewhere in storage that I'm not aware of. Like, just in a random storage somewhere where I've put it and forgotten that it existed. Because I know I've got some things that would show up in the logistics network in there, so it's not in that one. I don't think we picked up any gardens at all, did we? We had that one swamp garden that we've gone and picked up, but I don't think I had another one. I don't see any other chests kicking around. Didn't get anything from there. Bitterly disappointed about that. Very, very bitterly disappointed over that little incident right there. I am. I am scarred by my own failure to make the right decision there. That was definitely stupidity on my part. I should have kept 18 of them back, because then I could do another one. We need 2 gardens. So if I'd kept 18 of the things back, then I'd have had my 50 exploration tokens. And if I'd had my 50 exploration tokens, the rest of it wouldn't have mattered quite so much. Right, the rest of it wouldn't have been quite so important. I need to go and get some landfill so that we can then expand further south. And I could do some more cellulose fiber, although I don't think I've got 132. Right, I've got 32, 30, 33, and 13 there. So we've got 130 landfill. That should be enough to keep us going for a minute. And I will take the garden that I've got, and I'm going to put it into the extractor. I'm not going to allow the extractor to put the exploration tokens out onto the belt. That would just be sheer stupidity on my part. So we can at least let that one do something. We'll run over here. And yeah, I'm going to get rid of that inserter right there. That one can go. So I can drop the garden in here. There. Put you in there. I got 5 Elendilimon seeds. which we can grow nuts with, which is great. And we go in here, and that's going to give me 32 alien plant life samples. Right? I could have had 32, and then I could have had 18 from my other round, and that would have been absolutely wonderful. That would have been great. You know, there would have been no issues with that whatsoever. But no, I had to be clever, didn't I? And then ended up not being quite so clever. Right. I can't get to you. I've got to go like that, and then I've got to go like that. Do it like that, and then over there, and over onto there, and then we go down this way. Down still, like that. Right. I've gone that far. Let's take some power with us. Run back through. And get some power. There. That'll work on there. Right, so now I want to go down across this island here. Which goes down through here. Down to there. Right, now I need to get over onto that island next. So we want to go in here, and this is going to have to be a diagonal run over here like this. So I just go like that. One at a time, down through. Gives me my land bridge that I need to be able to get across. And then one there, and one there, and that will give me my bridge. So then I can take power lines. And I can run these down like this. One there. And then I'm out onto this slightly bigger island. Alright, those power lines are slightly too close. Yeah, too far away, so then ended up being too close together. You run all the way down through here. I got nothing on this bit of island right here, so we then need to work our way down through here and get to this point. Now, this is where I can go no further, and this is where I'm taking a chance. I'm stepping across onto here. There's no sign of any aliens. I got no red marks or anything. I got no sign of aliens anywhere down there, which makes me think that we are in luck. What's that? That's a swamp garden right there. That's on an alien island. That's on an alien-infested island. That is a swamp garden right there. What's the size of it? Right, that's a big square, isn't it? And that's kind of a biggish... Yeah, there's a chance that it's the right one, but I suspect that it's not going to be. I don't know if we're going to be... I don't know if we're going to be that lucky. We'll have to see. Right, okay, fine. We'll put a bridge across here. We will put a bridge there like that. See, I don't know if aliens can go across the same gap in the water that humans can. I'm going to find out. If there is any aliens on this island, we're going to meet them. If there are any aliens here anywhere, we are about to meet them. Right, the other thing that I want to do is that if I zoom out a little bit, I'm going to put a couple of these. I'm going to go in there. I'm going to put a couple of these radar in as well, and we'll use them to help us explore. There we go. That's pushed back the island a bit. Push back the island. Let's push back all of the darkness on the island. I need to get right over to the other side. That's where I've got to go so that I can find out for certain if this island is a It's a puffer nest. That one is a large puffer nest. Oh, that's not fair. There is one that I've seen, but I don't know that I can get it and then defend against incoming attacks. Now, looking down here, this is getting bigger down here. I got a chance that there is another one down here. I've also got a chance that there's actually alien. Oh dear, that's big. No, that's too big. That's too, this is too big down here. I'm not gonna, there's a garden down here. Where's the aliens? There's a garden there, there's a temperate garden, and there's a puffer nest right there. That's a regular tree in there. And there are the aliens. Wow, that is a big lot of aliens. Behemoth Psychers. Oh, I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. I am on the same island as some very, very nasty critters. I'm going to gather that garden there. I've got the garden. I've got what I need. But I am very, very concerned at the moment. Let's go into here a second and do pollution. Right, the pollution hasn't reached them. When it does, though, we're in trouble. So I've got to... Basically, I think what we'll end up doing is we'll put some defenses up there. Let's move along this way. I've got no chance of being able to fight anything off. If I disturb the wrong nest, I am in deep doo-doo. Alright, if I disturb the wrong nest at the moment, I am in serious deep doo-doo. I've got no chance whatsoever of being able to defend myself against anything. There's a garden here somewhere. There is another garden here. There's a temperate garden right there. Right, that's 3 gardens. This is more like it. And this is really not a safe island at all. We've got a huge nest down here of enemies. I don't see any other green spots yet. Oh, yeah, there is a green spot. There, we've got another temperate garden. I don't see any more aliens yet, but there is definitely gonna be aliens around here somewhere. So there is another garden. See, you gotta explore. You've gotta venture out. I'm very nervous about venturing any further than this. We gotta go slowly and carefully. Do we see any more gardens? There's alien. Right, stay away from them. That's as far that way as I'm going. What about over this side? There's more aliens over there, so I'm not going that way any further either. We'll run back up through the trees. I think this is separate. I don't think this has actually got like a land bridge across it at all. Now, there is one mod that we could use to make ourselves safe again. And that is a mod called Explosive Excavation, because this joins in completely all the way here, so it doesn't matter what we do further down. This whole area up here is going to be overrun with aliens completely. Explosive Excavation is exactly what it says on the tin. Alright, you are able to go and explore stuff. Now, I was looking in here before. So, pollution level, the pollution hasn't reached down there. When it does, they're going to start wanting to attack us. So we need to be able to make it safe. That's our bridge that we came across. We've got to be able to make that safe. I don't know how we can do that. We've got to figure out a way of doing it. I got a tree right there, which is a swamp tree, and there'll be another tree somewhere that we could probably go and use as well. There's a grey dot there. Ah, and that is just a bit of sand. Right, so there's a couple of swamp trees. We'll grab that one. There's another swamp tree over here. We grab that one, and then we're going to hightail it on out of here. Don't like this island at all. It is overrun and infested. But I have got 3 gardens. This is way better than I could have hoped for. This is a lot better than I could have hoped for at this early stage. Wheaton, Tyanaton, Ocarinome, Elendilome. Wait. Ah, temperate garden. I thought I picked up a swamp garden. 3 temperate gardens. I could have sworn I picked up a... Oh, I did pick up a swamp garden. Right. So we're walking home with 3 gardens. This is good news. We're walking home with 3 gardens. It seems like the process of trying to extract more gardens from the gardens that the gardens that we've got with the process that is available to us at the moment isn't worth it. That seems to be a little bit dangerous. I'm not sure that it's something that we want to be able to do. There is a mod called Explosive Excavation. I don't think I've actually got it active at the moment, but what it allows you to do is you can blast the land and you can make water. So we could essentially seal off the bridge right here. We could just seal this bit off, and then nothing can get through. The enemies will not be able to get through there, and it will render it safe. Now, I do have wall right here, I need construction block 2 to be able to make that one, for which I need steel, but I've got the basic defensive block right here. 5. We'll take 5 walls. So just for now, what I'm going to do, clear that tree. I can't go any further than that. I cannot build on the water. So I will go like this. And then I will go up here, and I'll put one on there as well. So I've got a couple of walls along there. It's not going to do a lot. It's not going to stop much of an attack. I don't know how much aliens can get across anyway. Whether they can go across those little bits of water, I'm not sure how it works. I know we can get across them, but I don't know if the aliens can get across them. So the explosive excavation could be an option to make this safe again. Or we're just going to have to start... we need to do some research. We could just, start doing some actual research for weapons. We've got weapon shooting speed and physical projectile damage. I think it's time to start researching some of these. Right, we've got a big island down here. I'm not going to be able to go through and clear those out. I've got some very large creatures that we need to be able to deal with. But I'm not going to be able to do anything with them just yet. And this bit right here, are they going to be able to get across that? I mean, if the big aliens, are they going to even be able to get across that? That's the other thing I'm curious about. I don't know that they can even make it through. If they can't, fantastic. Right, alien plant life sample. I've got 32 of them. Take a temperate garden. I'm going to change that recipe there. I'm going to go into you. I'm going to take, that one. And I'm going to put one garden in there so that it starts processing. That gives me my 32. That will give me my 50, which will mean then I can go and research temperate tree arboretum. So we're at least able to move on a little tiny bit, even if I can't do all the rest of the stuff. And now I'm living in constant fear of alien attacks, which was not supposed to happen. I was not supposed to be in fear of alien attack just yet. We weren't supposed to be worrying about that in the slightest. Oh well. We'll stick with what we got. We've done it now. We'll see if we can progress. I might be able to get over to the island. Like, if I was able to take it up here, I could do a quick run and grab that swamp garden as well. Might be able to. You never know. That might actually be a thing. So I'm gonna sort of just kick my heels up here for a second. I'm gonna wait for that one so then we can research the next bit. Physical projectile damage is working its way through, and we've got about that much left on that one there. Now, we've got this island here, and we've got these stepping stones here coming up to sort of the main island, and then I've got a couple of those bits down there. At the moment, I'm not sure. I've just started a new recording thing, and I did try to find out if aliens can go across these land bridges where we've left a little bit of a gap. Now, originally, it was made so that aliens couldn't, but we could. But they said that they might change that without really giving us any notice. So at the moment, I genuinely don't know if that's something that's been altered or not. We don't have to worry about it just yet. Pollution hasn't reached the bases down here or down over there. It doesn't mean to say that they're not going to. Right? We do have to be a little bit concerned about this. They might reach that far. That one wasn't anything. I don't remember whether that one was or whether we didn't even go... I don't know if we even looked at that one. We may not have actually made it down there and looked at that one. I came straight down. Well, unfortunately, that is all we've got time for. We will come back tomorrow, and we will carry on with the Bat Challenge, continue trying to make 1,000 of absolutely everything, but we'll also take a little short break and try to catch me a door flurp. If you've enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like, and if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me, get them to come watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.